Welcome to our CS554 final project, BookMyNanny. BookMyNanny is a nanny finder application which parents can use to find dedicated nannies for their children. Our group is Fantastic Four. We have four members, Sushil Rajiv, Sabita Rachel, Sai Bandla, and Kavita Citrala. So in order to run our application, we're going to be running it with Docker. So let me quickly go over the course technologies. We're using React, Firebase, Redis for independent technologies. We're using Amazon S3 to store multimedia. We're using Docker to deploy our application in a container. And let's get right to it. In order to run the Docker application, you have to make sure you have Docker installed, and you can use Docker commands from the terminal. Once you can use Docker commands, you have to simply go to the root directory of our application and do Docker compose build. And this will be building our application. This might take a few seconds. All right, now that the Docker is built, let's run the Docker compose file. So now our application is up and running. Our front end is binded to port 4001. So let's start using our application. All right, we're in port 001 and this is our home page. So now our application has three different types of users. We have a parent, we have a nanny, and we have a admin type of user roles which this application supports. So now let's sign up to the app as a parent first. So let's go sign up as Sushil and give it a password. All right, and all right. Now once you have filled all of those details, you'll have to sign in again. And this is how a signed in parent looks like. You can look at your profile here. You can upload like a picture. Just and once you refresh, it'll be reflected everywhere. Now let's head over to the dashboard. As a parent, you can create your listing. You can look at the listings which you have created. You can find the active listings here and the past listings over here. Now let's quickly create a listing here. All right, we'll have to give a job start date and a job end date. Can be the same day. Let's say we need them for that. And I have kid named Savvy. And we'll just have to provide some responsibilities here. I'm just using some filter text for now. And here we go. We have a listing here. All right. Notice the status is pending. All right. Now once we go into the listing, you can see the details and stuff. All right. You can only chat with the nanny once he has been approved. You can look at the interested nannies if anyone has applied over here. Now we'll have to quickly, for the sake of time, we'll have to rush through the nanny sign up. All right. Now let's sign up as a nanny. All right. Let's just fill in the details here. All right, let's just give in something real quick. Uh, Notice this is an invalid pin code. Yeah, right. We have to give an SSN, something like that. And I'm just gonna enter some text for the bio, and we have signed up as a nanny. All right. Now let's try to let's try to sign up Let's try to sign in. Okay, as you can see here, we have signed in, but you're not approved by the admin, so we'll quickly have to sign out again, and we'll have to sign in from the admin. All right, now this is the admin page. All right, the admin's dashboard looks pretty nice here. You can see the verified, unverified, the total nannies, and the total parents. All right, you can see the verified nannies over here, pending nannies over here, and now let's approve this nanny which we have just created, and let's just quickly sign out, and let's just sign back in. All right, once you have signed back in, you can now see the listings which you can apply to, and the recent parent listing we have just created is right over here. You can look at this, you can apply to it. Once you have applied, we'll have to go back into the parent account and refresh. And if you go into the view interested nannies, you can see that Abjeet has applied. You can look into his profile, you can go back, all right, and you can approve him. All right, once he's approved, you can chat with him. Hi. All right, this chat is real time. So once you refresh here and now you're approved, this is how that looks for you. You can chat, I'm Abby or something. All right, I'm social. All right, so as you can see, this is live chat. All right, so now you can withdraw from this application, or the parent can remove you based on their requirements of you. All right, now you can suppose you completed the job and you want to enter the number of hours you worked. You complete the job by just entering those hours. This will send a request to the parent side. All right, so now if you refresh your on the parent side, you can see the amount requested by the nanny, and you can either approve or decline it. Say you decline it, as per the disclaimer here, you can basically like do this over again until like the parent's okay with it. All right, so all payments are like usually handled through cash or Zelle. We're just doing this to like complete the workflow of this job. So now you can mark the job as completed, and ta-da, then the job is technically completed. All right. Uh, so now if we go back to our home, I just wanted to show you our dark mode theme which we have applied. Pretty neat, right? All right. So now the status has been set to completed, and this is now going to be populated in our fast listings. You can view the job from here. Pretty cool. All right, so that's the complete workflow of this app. All right, so now let's show you a few other things, other features in the nanny side. So you can see the job listings, active jobs, past jobs. So this is a completed job, so it's going to be filled here. Any jobs which you're like currently like a part of will be populated here, and you can filter by these. Uh, you can filter by all of these things. All right, and now let's show you our search bar. So you can search by name, pin codes, and address here. So you can say kid, and this gets filtered. You can go by pin code, and pin code with 7307 pop up. You can look at like the listing details by clicking on them, as yeah previously shown. Another thing you can do is you can do additional filters where you can filter by hourly rate. So say you want to see only from 0 to 14. See, ta-da, you can see the listings for that. You can also filter by dates. You can do something from today and tomorrow. and you can see it's been filtered accordingly. You can clear the filter like that. So that's how this works. And now you can change your password using Firebase Auth. Right. Oh shoot. All right, I have entered my old password and my new password, and I can change the password, and you'll successfully be logged out. So now you can just, with my new password, I'm able to log in again. Now, let me just sign out, and I just wanted to show you a few more things from the admin. All right, as you can see, like this is how our verified nannies listing looks like, and that's pretty much it. You can click on this to navigate to them, and that's pretty much how the workflow works. Thank you. Let's see how